Hello, wonderful people. Today is day 18 of our gratitude challenge. Every day we take time of our busy schedule and we put time in our calendar, at least half an hour, for our self care, for acknowledging our body, parts of our body that are functioning and to support our life. We experience everything through our body, and it's also our duty to take care of our body, as our body is the only place we have to live as long as we are here on this earth. I posted a few wonderful facts about the heart. I will just mention a few. And today, day 18, will acknowledge our heart. And you all know how important the heart is for our living. So, to the main function of the heart is to keep the blood flowing, full of oxygen, and circulating throughout the body. Heart is crucial to our survival, and as it is important to keep a well balanced diet and exercise, and to avoid things that can damage it, like smoking. I was a smoker for almost 11 years, and I have to say, if I regret something, is the time that I spent and the money that I spent on cigarettes. But since that is done, I'm happy and I'm free of smoking for like, I don't know, maybe 17, 18 years now. So, also, things that keep our heart happy are positive emotions and thoughts. Every time you have a negative emotions and have negative emotions and thoughts, think twice. Think how it affect your heart, how it affect your general health and your general uh, well-being. So as I said, I posted a few things about the heart. I will just mention a few. Is the average um, size for an adult heart is the fist of the right hand. And the whales are the largest mammals that have the largest heart. Um, Also, another things that I was surprised to read, and um, I heard this so many times. Most heart attacks happen on a Monday when people go to a work that they don't like. When they do consecutive days and have this, um, they dread going to work. So, and also, unfortunately, Christmas Day is one of the most common day of the year when heart attack happens. So, um, our human heart weighs less than a pound, and the sound that we hear in the heart is caused by the valves opening and closing. Also, laughing is very good for the heart, and we promote this through our session. Even if you don't have a reason, just smile, because the whole body does it reflects to all the cells in the body, and then they take all this attitude. So the heart affects every part of our body, and we have to maintain it through diet, through what we put in our mouths, definitely through our lifestyle. Our choices can impact the heart, and our emotional well-being, of course, can affect our heart. Stretching can reduce problems in a person's vascular system and decrease the risk of heart attacks and stroke. So we do a lot of stretching, because stretching, weight loss, and aerobic exercise can lower the blood pressure and, of course, can improve the heart health. So, okay, so stretching, actually, I was going to say, it increased the blood flow in the arteries and decreased the artery stiffness. It's so, so important. So important. And also, the central and peripheral artery stiffness is reduced, and vascular function is increased after only 12 weeks of passive stretching. And this has been studied, there are research showing all this. So, passive stretching is a stretch where external force is provided through your own um, body using just the gravity. So it doesn't involve external force. So hi Raluca, hi Laura. So glad to see you guys here. Happy that you could join us for the live sessions. Welcome everyone who is here with us today to acknowledge our heart. Everyone who will see this recording later, please leave feedback. I always appreciate feedback and ask questions. Let me know how it feels, how your body has transformed since you started. And also for always put your time, make the time, schedule a time in your calendar, half an hour, at least a day to give your body. If you are new, so please subscribe to our channel. If you have any medical or physical conditions, so please check with a physician before you start any exercise regimen. So without further ado, let's start. We'll start standing, and let's stand on both feet. Close the eyes and feel the body and the weight of the body on both feet. As usual, check your alignment and distribute the weight equally from one foot to the other. Slowly bring the palms together on the heart space with your eyes closed. Notice your heart, feel your heartbeat, and stay with that heartbeat. That's the heart. It was with you since you were in the mother's womb. And that's the heartbeat that has been alive into you since inception. And that's the heart that knows you inside and out, knows all your emotions, all your fears, all your strength, all of what you're capable of. And whenever you take decisions from the heart, they tend to realize and to fulfill you. Whenever you defer that to your mind, the mind can lead you astray. So the mind can mislead you. So listening to the heart is very important, and acknowledging the heart is very important. So today we'll start not only acknowledging the heart, but we'll start with aerobic. So straighten the arms all the way up to the sky. Stretch the body, and then just lower the palms on the back side. Open the elbows wide, stretch the chest. Feel that, yeah, like you're stretching 4 dimension, elbow to elbow and foot to foot. And slowly stabilize on one leg. As you bring one knee up, try to go to the opposite elbow. And we'll start doing 10 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open the elbows wide. Rotate the leg outside. Bend the knee and go elbow to knee on the same side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice your heart. It's pumping up. So both palms in front of you. Now take the leg, opposite leg, straighten up and try to touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So we'll do the squats here. So legs in parallel, and you Move the hips backward like you sit in a chair. So not the knees. You focus on the hips. Okay, so you go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice your heart. Now let's sit in the middle of the mat. We go backward in a lunge. So lunge. And as you come up, you bring the knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Of course, it's a balance and a strength exercise. So again, backwards and cardio, of course. So backwards first. As you come up, knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so shake the legs, shake the arms. Let's just shake the whole body from one side to the other side. So feel the heart pumping a little bit stronger and go to the edge of the mat. Arms up towards the sky. As you reach the arms up towards the sky, so lift up on the toes and lower down. Again, lift up on the toes and lower down. One more time on the toes, lower down. Now pull the navel in, round the spine, and slowly, slowly lower the arms down towards the mat. Touch down with the palms, bend the knees in 4 counts. Let's go into plank. We are in plank and we continue the cardio with the mountain climber. So one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From plank, we go in downward dog. And slowly, as you stretch the hips up, push into the palms, push into the toes, you come back into plank. And we do this variation. Plank, downward dog. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And slowly lower the knees down and come down on the heels into child pose. So that was the cardio and strength part. Now we start the stretching part. Now you will notice the heart rate lowering down. Come up on all 4. Open the knees, hip distance apart, and bring the palms in the center. Now as you open one arm, rotate towards the sky. Feel that stretch. So feel the stretch here. Slowly lower the palm down, open on the other side, and feel the stretch on this side. Now we'll do the arm in front of you. So feel the arm in front of you, and then slowly rotate the arm here. So like you make a whole rotation, like as large as you can in one direction, and then slowly go in the other direction. So feel the stretch from the arm, from the shoulder, and the other side as well. Make sure you have enough room so you can stretch the arm and stretch the Shoulders tucking. Do at least a couple of in one direction and then move the circles in the other direction. Slowly extend the arms forward and arch the spine. We'll do a cat and angry cat happy dog with the arms farther away. So arch the spine and feel like you press into the palms, you press the navel all the way into the spine, and then slowly lower the navel down, head up, wave the tail. Always wave the tail. Again, round the spine. Breathing in, and then as you exhale, release any tension and curve the spine like into happy dog. Head is up, tailbone is up, wave the tail. From here, go into neutral spine and press forward. Like you will press the body forward. You can allow the hip to go as low as possible, and then take the hips down to the heels. So go to with your motions without pushing, and just feel it. Go with a stretch without pushing anything, and just feel the stretch. Arching the back as you move from one side to the other side. One more, and we'll take the knee in between the palms. So if you need to protect the heel with a towel. So fold the towel and protect the heel. Stay here and lift up. Place the palms on the knee. Stretch the back, arch the back. Now place the palms on the heart space. Slowly feel the stability, but feel connection with the heartbeat. And take the arms up towards the ceiling, towards the sky, and arch backwards. And as you maintain the stability, open the arms on the side and feel that stretch in the hips, both hips, from the collarbone and the heart space. Go forward, as far forward as you can, leaning into the hip. Bring back the arms on the heart space and lower the palms on each side of the leg. Take the knee down on the mat and bring the other leg with the foot in between the palms. Again, we do the same sequence. So place the palms on the knees, lean a little bit into this hip, pressing forward. Take the palms together on the heart space. Again, connect with the heart. Keep the stability here. Bring the arms up towards the sky. Stretch, 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 stretch. If you can, arch a little bit, exaggerate the arch, but without forcing. And then open on the side, so you can open both sides of the body. So the arms are parallel with your legs, parallel with the mat. Hold that position. Breathing in, breathing out in this opening. And then slowly bring the arms back on the heart space. Feel again your heart. And then lower the palms down on the mat and bring the knee down. Come into a plank. So as you stay into the plank, move forward. Push into the toes and move forward. Push into the heels, move backwards. Move a little bit from one side to the other side. Feeling the navel, pulling in towards the spine, engaging the abdominal muscles as you stretch from heels to toes to the crown of the head. And now take the one leg and bring it forward. So it's a little bit more challenging without touching down with the knee. Come up here. Feel that stretch. Open up. Let's see if we can keep the stability here. Palms together and then open up into a warrior three. So very good. Maintain this pose. Feel the opening from the heart, chest. And then slowly come back. So we can lower the palms down on the mat, coming back into plank. And once you are stable, bring the other leg forward and slowly challenge that. Press into the foot and come up. Feel that pressure and feel the connection with the heart. Open into warrior three on the other side. Very good. Very good. So coming back, maintain the stability, lower down with the palms, and come back into plank. So from here, we'll lower the knees down, come on the heels into child pose, stretch the upper body. We go on all four. Take one leg up with the knee bend, so feel that stretch. And take the opposite arm and place it on the toes and push the palms. Push the toes into your palm. Stretch here, maintain the stability. Feel the opening at the heart space as you maintain this balance. Take the other leg in the same position, just the other side. So stretch here. Feel the stretch at the shoulder level, at the hip level. Feel the opening at the heart space. Lower the knees down. Again, if you need to protect the knees, protect the knees. So coming up on the knees, protect the knees if you need with a towel, folded towel. Interlace your fingers in the back, stretch the chest. Feel that heart space opening. As we open that heart space, as we lift the spine up, we create more space for the heart and for the internal organs, so the thoracic cavity doesn't collapse into the abdominal cavity. So we create more space for the heart and the organs to work optimally. Switch from one side to the other side. Actually, I'm going to turn towards the camera. Now, rotate one leg from the hip, open at the hip level, and feel that hip. So you can just stay here, but if you feel comfortable, you can press forward, press forward, and feel that stretch in the hip. Also, the opposite arm, you can lower it down in line with the knee, and as you extend the leg, you can stretch all the way. So feel the stretch. So place the toes and the foot down. So support the whole body with on the foot and the palm, and lift the knee up and take the leg in the like beside the standing leg and feel that stretch. You can lower the knee back and we come back into that stretching mood, and we switch towards the other side. So again, protect the knees if you have to, then open the hip. The heel is in line with the knee and farther away, so you can walk your heel farther or closer depending on your stretching ability here. And as you feel comfortable, you can lean forward, sideways actually, not forward, it's sideways, into this stretch. Lower the palm in line with the knee here and extend the leg. So feel the stretch from the toes to the fingers. Now prepare the body to hold the stability on your foot and on the palm. So lift the knee up and take it back towards the other leg into a side plank. Breathing in, breathing out, feeling the strength actually, feeling the opening at the heart space. And you can slowly bring the knee back and lift up into that opening space that we created earlier for the hip, and bring both knees together here. So we can open the knees a little bit more. This is a more challenging stretch, but some of you may want to try this. Some of you, if you don't feel comfortable, just do the child pose. That's the very soothing. So do variation of child's pose. If you want to try, open the knees a little bit more, and you can either lower it down and feel the stretch on the knees, or you can take the palms down on the mat and see how far you can stretch here. So from the sides, it looks like this. Yeah, with the knees stretched. From the back, looks like this. Okay. So again, wherever you feel comfortable, and then just go into child pose. It's another way to stretch the inner thighs, to open the hips. The idea is don't create pressure, just feel the stretch and maybe challenge a little bit, but not too much. We'll end up sitting in the middle of the mat and crisscross. So spine is straight up towards the ceiling. Go up to the crown of the head and then put the palms together on the heart space. So we did the cardio, we did the stretching. They are both good for the heart. It's not only for the activity that the heart is doing, but also to create a space for the heart and organs to work optimally. And now we breathe into the heart and we smile into the heart. Smile is good for the heart. Smile is good for the health of the whole body. So let's smile to our heart. Let's smile to the heart of everyone that is here with us today, that will see this recording later, to infuse this electromagnetic positive state of mind and positive mindset. Positive mindset is catching, so I hope you all get this. And slowly, as you breathe in your heart, notice your heartbeat. Maybe our hearts beat in sync. Maybe they all heard. Maybe they hear each other. There is this electromagnetic field that we don't, we can read in the books, but we probably, most of us, we don't feel it, but probably our hearts can hear each other and they react to each other. So let's take one more cleansing breath here. And let's say thank you to our heart, acknowledging our heart, and acknowledge and be grateful for whatever else you would like to be grateful for today. So for me, just knowing that I have a healthy heart and a healthy body, and it gives me the joy of living every day and waking up and doing all things that I have to do, and sometimes things that are unexpected, probably more easily. So opening the eyes, coming back to the room. Thank you so much for taking this journey of gratitude towards the body with me. It's a journey that we discover ourselves, we reconnect with parts of the body, we acknowledge the parts of the body that is the myself, the I, in a bigger realm. And we give this 30 minutes of self-care, of gratitude towards the body every day. So we make time in our busy schedule to acknowledge the body, because if we don't have a healthy body and a healthy heart and a healthy organs, everything will be probably much harder, and we will not be able to do so many things because we have to focus on the part of the body that is sick. So just acknowledging the health, the body, in our heart today, I think It's a small tribute that we all have to do, stop and do from time to time. Thank you so much for today. Thank you for taking the time to come to the live session. As usual, Raluca and Laura, thank you so much for being here. I hope you feel the heart vibrating. I don't know, heart to heart, if the heart will feel each other, but I hope there is something there that makes these connections. So, yeah, the exercise it's a very good mood booster. So every time you feel sad, just starting to stretch because it moves the energy in the body. It creates this flow. Whatever is stuck there, it's out. And also like connecting with the breath. Every time we breathe in, we bring new flow, new prana from the outside, and we kind of let go of the old energy, something that is no longer useful for us, and we recycle in the cyberspace. So again, thank you everyone who is here with us today. Thank you all of you who will see this recording later. Please leave feedback. Um, any questions? Ask any questions. Let me know how it feels in your body, how it changes your mood, your attitude, your coping with this outside situation. So, and invite everyone who may need this to practice in their own room, in their own space. And it also, if you are new and you haven't subscribed yet, so please subscribe. It helps us to deliver this free every day, and of course free of charge, but also in English and in Romanian. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. We'll have a slightly small change in the timing because of the holidays, and I will post the timing. So the next week, because of the holidays, we will probably have different timing every day, but just check it out and see if you can come to the live session. Will be great. If not, just see it when you can. So meanwhile, have a wonderful, wonderful day. So please subscribe and click like if you like these sessions. Bye for now and see you soon.